Well, Speed Gaming, Super Metroid, any percent aficionados alike. Yo, any buff custers? Probably not. They're probably all asleep in the middle of the day. Welcome for another very exciting event. We have Ruru, well, I'm going to be calling him Ruru, Ruya on the left side versus Glove on the right side. I am myself, and on commentary is Multiflorum. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I apologize.
No, you said that completely correctly, and nice to be doing commentary with you.
Yes, of course. It's definitely. I couldn't miss this one, especially not doing commentary. Would actually break my heart just because I am a fan of these runners. They have been showing a lot of promise. Ruru, of course, being the favorite, but Glove has been sneaking up on a lot of runners. Has been improving like drastically, showing off some really great skill, going for PKRD routes. So I'm excited to see what she's got in store for everyone. And yeah, our runners have started. They are off to the races, as if the race that we're witnessing, of course.
Indeed, they're about to run past those sleeping scientists on the ground.
Yeah, those very lazy, pandemics really gotten to a lot of people, and I guess it got them a little lazy. The before 2020, actually, we used to see those workers actually at work, but they're just kind of loafing about.
Lazy scientists. Of course, Ruya's last race was versus Oats. They were 3 seconds separated at 42.02 and 42.05. It's a very exciting race, and Glove had the honor of being knocked into this bracket by Zost.
Yeah, no, she popped off. She absolutely did her thing. Not out. Of course, everyone's given one chance at loss. 47-23 for Ruru and a 45-61 for Glove.
Both impressive times.
Yes, at this level, Ruru is actually also one, despite having taken the loss. That's still not to say that he is not a favorite to potentially take this whole tournament. He's been running really good. Yeah, he's been running really good 41s lately and consistently.
Yeah, 42.05 is hardly even like a losing time. It's, one of the better times in the tournament so far.
Yeah, and that's just, having to play safe, if you will. Even though he did kind of go all out in that race against Oats, unforgettable. There's still some. It doesn't really compare to as much of the comfort level of running any percent in a very very comfortable manner when you're actually grinding out PB attempts.
Neck and neck going through the pit room.
So what color morph ball do you think that each runner is going to get? Because there's a selection of either pink or yellow.
I didn't guess fast enough.
It's because they're too fast. They are speed runners, and this is Speed Gaming, and we are speed commentating.
Indeed. The winner of this match will advance to face the winner of Link's Unlimited and Stachio Cat in round 4.
Yeah, that's also going to be a very exciting race. Like everything at this point of the tournament is going to be a headliner, honestly. Like rent out a couple of arenas, stadiums for these runners over wherever you happen to live, and just put them up on the screen because the races are bound to be filled with excitement.
Yeah, when future generations tune into these races, they'll remember them as a perfect symphony of two souls through the art of esports competition. Really, ascending transcendence.
That's I mean that sounds like the vocabulary of someone from 3023. So honestly, it's very fitting that when these runs are just downloaded from the Speed Demos archive.
Indeed, this is going to be the foundation of future society, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Glove's back up. That's exciting. And they're still neck and neck.
Yeah, slight desync, but honestly, for the sake of keeping things very entertaining and very speed gaming, we're going to leave it this way.
I wouldn't know how to fix it anyway.
Oh, that's definitely not for us to do. All we have to do is just talk, behold. Yeah, this is perfect. This is actually a really good sync. They had really great fights. Unfortunately,
Glove didn't grab any missiles.
Yeah, Glove left her missiles in the glove compartment, so she's gonna have to kill a few more enemies in order to try to have enough ammo for the pink door coming up.
No missiles, no problem. Yeah, Glove's got it under control.
Yeah, perfectly fine. Just gonna have to wait out a few of these drops from the space pirates. This should be okay now, actually. Ruru's running a really strong time, though.
Yeah, look at him go. Hopping over those Kagos, man. Here they go. They're headed into the Green Brinstar main shaft. Still neck and neck. So exciting.
Yeah, who would have thought that? 6.5 minutes in, and we're still, just about synced up. They're gonna be going to Fantoon first because that's just the routes that they've been practicing. The only slight divergence is gonna be when Ruru goes down the elevator to Upper Norfair, and Glove actually prioritizes killing Kraid after Fantoon.
I mean, it's safer.
It is, and that could be a factor. Ruru's playing actually really safe. Decided to, and I actually really like that because he ended up fixing the door transition and farmed all those enemies to make sure that he has a lot of ammo, and of course comes into this room with 99 energy.
Oh man, they're still neck and neck. This is amazing. I mean, I know the streams aren't synced perfectly, but still.
Yeah, it's just, this is all, scripted. It's all part of the good fun. Now I do want to say that honestly, the time that Ruru did take to farm those enemies, did favor Glove, just because she's been trailing him this entire time, despite being like 3 seconds behind, actually.
Yeah, I'm feeling a personal best coming on for Glove. In fact, I'm willing to personally guarantee it.
That would be amazing. Definitely well deserved. Oh, hold. Okay, both runners have made it through. Oh my gosh, Ruru actually attempted to go for the GT Classic farm again, also to play really, really safe. Now, despite losing the 4 seconds, this is pretty much standard energy. So in a way, it's kind of good that he did farm, But it was just based off the fact that he did play pretty safe. That kind of got him in this situation. But again, we're still waiting for Fantoon and trying to see what happens over at the moat room.
Yeah, they don't call it the Hellway for nothing. Headed up the Red Tower elevator. So what do you think's going to happen in the moat? Are they both going to get the continuous wall jump?
They're making it. Oh, without a doubt, they're making it.
Yeah.
This is like some Gwen Stefani, no doubt. They're going across that moat.
Let's go.
Oh, Ruru actually has
got
a
the
setup. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Glove, no!
No. Oh my. Yeah. So that's fairly drowns of cringe. It's quite alright. It's a quick backup. Hold on.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Ruya's building his lead.
Yeah. So Ruru is definitely pumping like he's never pumped before. Nice job. Okay.
Yes.
Thank goodness. It's yes.
You can see the relief on Glove's face. The moat has been cleared.
That's what some people would call it. Others would call that what's that?
Exasperation?
Yeah. It reminded me of like that meow cat. You know, that's perfectly cut off. A scream. Kind of reminded me of that. I definitely felt that.
Okay, so Ruya's on Fantoon. He appears to have gotten a slow.
Oh my gosh. That was actually a really good stutter Doppler. Because this could still 2-round. Did it in time so that he does not get a... Oh my gosh! What an incredible fight! Are you joking right now?
I'm not joking. That was a supreme display of skill.
Oh my goodness. That was like the shortest distance. Like, I don't know, what was that? Like a tile and a half of a stutter short charge of a stutter Doppler in the first round, and then just avoiding all damage. Just, I don't know, incredible fight for Ruru.
Almost looked like a flame even blocked one of his missiles, and he still made up for it in the count. I don't know. I've never seen anything that impressive in my life.
He actually did that. Yeah, you're so right. Oh my goodness. Glove getting a slow pattern here.
It's good because Glove needed the health. She took too many hits there. So, excuse me.
This should be okay. I hope that the drops are a plentiful. Oh my gosh. So Ruru took a lot of damage there. And he's gonna have to farm up a bit here. Oh no!
Oh my gosh! What just happened?
So yes. Oh my goodness.
Go Glove! Underdogs for the win. Come on, you can do it.
Glove is in a very favorable position right now. Ruru, of course, starting from the ship. No need to do series again. It's gonna be Ruru's gonna be playing, extremely morbid, and Glove is probably just gonna do the same thing that she's been doing this entire tournament. Just play, I know that her motto in interviews has stated that, as long as like you saying right now, shout outs to the Bee Gees, you gotta stay alive.
You can tell by the way she uses her arm pump. She's a Metroid woman.
When they arm pump. Yep.
Boom.
Oh, it's so tragic though, because I know in the attempt to try to farm health, it ended up not working out for Ruru, and let's just see what happens here. This is kind of sketchy.
Woo.
Oh no, we're good. Whew.
Excellent. Glove has entered the bowling simulator. A lot of people don't know this, but this entire game, and in fact the entirety of Chozo Society, is entirely centered around bowling.
Everything in general?
Yeah, no, the whole game is actually about bowling. People don't realize it. Like, when they adopted Samus, the reason why they taught her the morph ball is so that they use humans as bowling balls. That's why they're so excited about her. That's why they augmented her, so that she could become a living bowling ball for the Chozo. That's why she jumps in their hands for rewards.
Oh, I see, actually. That makes sense why. Oh, we just got a strike here with the gravity suit.
Glove continues to play consistently. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, does now? Okay. Yeah, trying to get that second power bomb. And now Ruru 15 minutes in over at the Bomb Torizo fight yet again. I don't know, like how. Yeah. This is gonna be pretty good right here for Glove. Has to be picking up Kraid Tank coming up after Kraid. I can't really.
You got to think Glove's gonna save at some point too. I mean, do you think Glove knows what's going on?
Oh,
you know,
for
if
sure.
Glove watches. Okay.
Has to be. Just. I mean, she did pay respects to Ruru in chat just now.
Oh, I missed that. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, getting Spazer.
So where does Spazer fit in with the bowling lore?
Oh, that's for like Spazer's really useful for 7-10 splits, because those two outer beams can take out those two outside bowling pins.
That's what those splits are called. Right.
Yeah, because the back row there is the 7, 8, and 9 and 10 pens. Trust me, I studied up on bowling before I did my commentary, just to make sure I knew my bowling lore.
I've only been bowling like once.
I used to love bowling before I dislocated my right thumb. Now it's just painful. That ball hurts my thumb. Just in case you guys want a personal story about my thumbs.
Yeah, this game actually is known to hurt people's thumbs.
Just like bowling. Oh, Glove's stream is frozen there again. But it's a perfect freeze frame. You know, we don't often get to see Baby Kraid.
This is reminds me of one of those anime endings. What's the one that's like? It starts off with like some guitar. It's like an Albert alert, but I don't know the anime where it's from, and it's like it says to be continued. That, or it's like this is the moment that Baby Kraid knew he messed up. All I know is that this kind of looks like what's on the back of the Super Metroid box packaging.
How did that little fingernail there get through Samus? You see the fingernail on the left side of Glove's screen there. Did it just pass through Samus?
See, I could be a very, very, very sweaty nerd and say, oh, it was the iframes because there's more nails. That I could say that, but I won't say that.
I was genuinely curious. Thank you. Thank you for answering my question.
Oh, okay. Darn. Because I wanted to say, like, no, she just kind of juked that nail. I mean, you're not gonna want to take a nail to the face. Oh my gosh! And just completely skipped Kraid. Actually, the
Wow.
boss there was probably just mini Kraid. So
Yeah, did Glove even get Varia? We don't know. We won't know until Glove goes to Norfair. Yeah, Ruya died. An attic. Trying to farm health.
oh wow, Ruru actually got shafted on that cack attack drop and ended up getting a health drop from the top cack. So you had to drop down and get a super.
Ruya's cat has disappeared off the shelf. We can only assume that it's consoling him.
Might be the cat playing now. We've heard that cats that play this game are known to use the claw grip.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh so loud into my mic. That was hilarious. Oh, Glove just got the wings of angels on her high jump boots.
Oh my god, another CWJ.
Yeah, Ruya could catch up. This is still anyone's race.
Shout out to Ruru. Honestly, yeah, legit. Like, please give a hand of applause. Or how else do you show support in like a chat? You know, very very big pogs, I guess, for Ruru. You know, continuing this race, obviously, continuing to trek onward.
Okay, let's see what sort of pattern we get on Fantune this time. I believe in the fast. Come on. Of course, with that many missiles, maybe he doesn't want a fast.
I believe in the one round, honestly.
The one round, yeah.
Oh
no.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. That's an interesting choice to try to go for that mock ball. I just think it's pretty neat. So choosing to rather 2-round, which makes sense. It also depends on a 1-round depends on how. Oh my gosh, just beautiful Fantune fights.
Yeah.
Both times from Ruya. And the 2-rounder Glove, however, is just gathering all the items necessary to complete the game. Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, that was a nice bubble mountain there.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
Headed down the speed booster hallway to get the speed booster. As Ruya heads back up to the attic, I have complete faith that he'll survive this time.
Yeah, at this point, I'm willing to bet that he's just gonna play the remainder of this run as just as regularly as possible, because there's no need to be safe anymore, you know, in order to make up time.
Yeah, do you think he'll get wave missiles when he gets there? Think he'll go
That's
for
a very good
15
question.
missiles?
It's a very good question.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like he would, just to finish out the run, because, you know, to kind of piggyback on your bowling lore, it would really suck to, you know, end up exiting the Metroid 4 room with 7 missiles and 10 supers
Oh,
on that 7-10 split. So
that would be awful. Glove is just chugging right along. Leaving the double chamber.
nice. That was actually a really beautiful shot and exit out of double chamber, because that's not an easy strat. But love the fact that Glove did kind of improvise that, because I know it's an actual strat. So kind of reading the situation and going for it, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Gonna see a lava spark attempt. Do you like lava sparks?
Oh, I like lava sparks. I especially like it. See, I'm always convinced. Oh no, we didn't get the short charge. I'm always convinced that it's gonna miss. It's like the tensest moment of the game for me.
Yeah. Honestly, it probably made more sense for Glove to not go for lava spark, just so that we can get that confirmation that that Glove did pick up Varia.
Ah, good point. We might have noticed in Cathedral, but I wasn't really paying that much attention, so I wouldn't have.
Oh, that's a very, very good short charge there.
Oh yeah, got the pillars. There you go.
I am 100% on board with that health on Glove.
Oh no! Oh!
It's okay. Glove just doing a little Cirque du Soleil. Just doing the high rise. Doesn't want to get it on this try, however. Okay, great job. Because otherwise, it would resort in having to pick up the power bombs. A shame.
Indeed. Thankfully, Glove had that extra energy tank, so she's not sitting at 120 energy.
Oh, it's okay. Morph, so you can definitely dodge that. And yeah,
It's
Ruby's
Morbin
actually
time.
down. So Glove has just the perfect number of supers needed. Oh, I like that very safe strat too. To just kind of roll. No need to mock ball underneath the 80s leg side hopper things, leg warmer hoppers.
The name's kind of redundant. I mean, it's a 2D game. They can only hop from side to side. It's not like they can actually hop towards you.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things with naming things in this game. Either if it's from the community or from the official names themselves. Like the Gravitron room. That's like, why is it called the Gravitron room?
I don't know. I have no idea.
And where's the Powertron room? And where's the Variatron room? Like make it make sense, SM speedrunning community. I don't get it.
I don't well, there's Plasma Beach as well. I don't understand. I mean, I guess actually, no. Now that I think about it, it's right by Plasma and it's made of sand. So I understand where Plasma Beach came from. I'm sorry. I don't... Glove is doing a solid job on Ridley there.
Yeah. This is looking obviously really healthy, and Glove has great control of the situation here.
Just clean, solid play.
should almost be killed to death when Ridley stops living.
Gloves
And
are the,
I think that's it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Look at that health. It's just such clean play.
See, I'm willing to bet, and here's the take. I don't know if it's hot, it's cold. You kind of like taste it, send it back to the chef. Depending on what you think the temperature of this take is. But I'm pretty sure that if Glove wins, Ruru loses.
That's not hot or too cold. That's just right. And the immortal words of Goldilocks.
Oh, thank goodness. I was kind of. I really did not want to come off as too polarizing. So I'm glad that it was just the right amount of hot and cold.
You served it up deliciously.
Oh, it would have been great
not
for
get the speedball there.
Yeah, to see that it would be cool. But honestly, stellar movement all around for Glove. And
here we get to see, is Ruya gonna get these missiles? Oh, he jumped over him. He knows that every second counts if he's gonna mount an epic comeback.
Yeah, no, I applaud this. Very very valiant, and at the same time, it's to show that Ruru's very much capable of doing this. What happened over in Attic was really just an anomaly. Just very much a big accident that really doesn't happen at all.
It could be that Glove is actually destined to win this tournament. I mean, it could be fate. I mean, like that Domino character in Deadpool, whose superpower is, that things just go well. Like, maybe everybody Glove faces from here on out is just gonna die in some absolutely absurd way. In fact, that's what I think's gonna happen. See, I'm always convinced they're gonna miss the lava spark. It just always looks like a miss to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's it does look a little scuffed sometimes, but honestly, Ruru being a master of SM, world record holder in several categories.
Any percent glitch, GT Classic, and GT Classic Max percent. Ruya is solid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at those resources Glove has. The 1510. Wow. Doesn't even need the Kraid stop for ammo. Doing fine.
Yeah, no. We saw that Glove ended up farming the Metal Pirates on her way out of Lower Norfair, so put her in a very comfy position regarding health and supers. So this, pardon my Spanish, but I'm pretty sure this Meridia should go quite swimmingly.
Muy bien.
Thanks.
Glove made it up Mount Everest, no problem. Headed through the crab shaft into aqueduct. Through the Batwoon hallway. Now, do you know what sort of strat Glove uses on Batwoon? It looks like she has power bombs selected, so gonna go for the X Factor here.
Yeah, the decalled
and supers.
D-Factor right there.
Fantastic. That was clean. Ruya's headed into Ridley. Oh. Full supers.
Nice. The energy's a little scary for me. But, I mean, Ruru is a dragon tamer. Meanwhile,
Indeed.
Glove here with a great setup here on the full halfie and nails it.
Oh, wow. Glove is playing out of her mind. Just, oh wow. The weed down there. Ah, so solid.
Yeah. Just so much Morbin.
The power of the Morb. Now, I haven't seen Glove take any saves.
Yeah, no, that might... I feel like that might come at Torian. I'm not really sure. But, I mean, Dragon's not too much of an issue. Especially with 3 tanks. Ooh. Okay. Okay, well now it's kind of looking a little hecky, but it should be fine. Okay.
You feeling me now? Oh no! Oh my gosh!
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna play it safe and just pump and dump a lot of ammo into Dragon's belly, and that's it. Just call it a day. Yep, that's it. There's no need to risk a chain damage.
In the immortal words of Funtoon, nice health, Glove.
Very, very nice health. Which, made sense. It just made sense to make that play. You have time. You're just kind of, giving those baby shrimp a little bit more time with Mama before having to dispatch. But Ruru's making so much headway.
A real crustacean-tarian.
Yeah, for real. Emphasis on the crush. Okay, Ruru. Now you cannot take a hit whatsoever. This is really good. All right, perfect. Nice job, Ruru. Oh my goodness. Any hit from either musketeer there would have been the opposite of Buff Gus. It would have been Dice of Cringe. But we're good. Shout out to Ruru, just handling everything, just so calm and collected. Oh, oh, the Sephi Super. Sephi Super is when you see a super that could have been grabbed and you end up not getting it. You just wave bye to it.
Meanwhile, Glove is headed to G4. Back into Criteria through the landing site. As Ruya heads to Meridia. Oh no, actually Ruya's got to do Kraid, my bad.
Yeah. Oh, taking it extra safe actually.
Yeah, actually, well, I mean, the ammo, could use the ammo, can use the health. I think it's a good call.
Here's what I think. Wanna know what I think? I think Glove was trying to leave the planet a little too early. Glove, get back over here and explode this thing.
I mean, we saw Glove skip Kraid, so why not skip Mother Brain?
Yeah, true. It's true. But in all seriousness, yeah, it makes sense to play it extra safe. And just a friendly reminder that this route, the PRKD route, sucks. I just felt like people need that PSA. Oh my gosh. Spitting rocks? So often? What are you doing, Kraid?
Oh, wow.
Okay, great. Okay, so Ruru was actually waiting for Kraid to, to step up, because he has a normalized backup to get that kill.
I thought he just wanted the hug.
Well, that too.
We could all use a...
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say we could all use a hug from a giant lizard, but, I figured what you had to say was actually possibly relevant.
I was going to be a very Teletubby huggy moment, yes. What I was going to say was that it does seem like every boss just kind of has like an infatuation with you. Like, Kraid will go in for a hug. Ridley definitely goes for hugs. So does Dragon.
That's true. I had never thought about how many hugs there are in this game. Baby Metroid is obviously all about hugging. Mother Brain does not like hugs, though. Just wants to stand there, and I guess she wants to feed you, though. And getting fed is like a hug for the inside of your stomach.
If anything, those meals are prepared, with love.
Lonely brain in jar just wants a friend. Oh, come on. Glove's not getting any drops.
Yeah, that was actually kind of awkward. But now, fret you not. This is exactly where the drops are. Uh-oh.
I don't know. They're losing a lot of time here. Ruya's catching up. Still anyone's race.
Very much so, yeah. Ooh. Took the double hit. It's okay. Glove still has that Kraid E-Tank. Ruru getting botched wound. Oh, but RNG definitely favors Ruru in this one. Got a rare super drop from one of the little booger enemies there. Is that a clean baby skip? Yeah, it was.
It was. Glove is just playing out of her mind. I really feel like I, tuned in for something special here.
There's the savey. There's the safety save. So yeah, understandable. Kind of have to, in order to secure a win. They're playing for money,
Oh yeah, quite a bit of money. More even got added today. It's, it's a special time.
Wait, did you just say Morb got added today? Let's go.
I wish that's what I said. Can I take it back? Morb just got added today. It's a special Morbin time.
Let's go. Pay off their mortgage with it. Ruru, oh my gosh, it was going to be a really, really solid fight. Gonna have some... Oh, no, perfect. Great backup.
Oh, gets the spike suit.
And yeah, Glove still wants to play safe. Just the sooner this game is done, the better. Beautiful farm there for Ruru.
That's right, Eddie. Not even plot armor is strong enough to protect from an immortal legend like Zost.
Careful now.
Woo. That extra energy tank is really paying off now. Meanwhile, Ruya's on the way to G4. He could still catch up. Mother Brain can catch up too.
Ooh, that was so... Okay, nice. Nice. Exceptional.
So at least according to the sites, Glove's PB is 45:39. So they'll be just about, pretty close to that.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, the moat falls and some hiccups every now and then, but the real highlight here is the fact that Glove showed up to play. And not just play, but win.
Yeah.
Ruru touching down. It says a lot when Ruru is essentially running a 53 pace after taking a death in Attic.
Oh, well, Baby went down. Gloves acquired the Hyper Beam.
Oh, we might have our first death on Mother Brain 3. I'm saying that just to commentator's curse the into existence the exact opposite, which is this. Glove has dispatched phase 3 of Mother Brain.
Nice hit points.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Oh, I went full Courage the Cowardly Dog mode there when I went.
Oh.
But it's cool. We're fine. We made it. We're just gonna want a lot of ammo here. Yes, actually, that's what you want to see.
Very good.
The things I do for Glove. And this is gonna be a big, hypey. That's the emote with Elmo, just kind of like, in hacked raising his arms. Big hypey because Glove is about to secure the win. Just one door transition away.
Oh yeah, here we go. Go Glove, go. We believe in you. Oh, in the ship.
Yeah, and respectable time, honestly. Finishing up with
32.
35 in the race channel.
Ah.
So good Glove and good game. It's incredible. Like, this is I am really curious, in the post interview, what Glove has to say, what's got to be running through her mind, because this is something for the books. Like you said, that this is going to be SM history, right?
Indeed. I mean, I just want to say, people of the future, thank you for tuning in, and people of the present as well. Hello.
And yeah, people of the future. I was reminded of Squidward. Future. But in the booth with us, playing like she's from the future herself, Glove. GG. Congrats on the win. Oh my heckin' goodness.
Thank you. I mean, you know, I'm happy to win, but it really sucks to see Ruya out of the tournament. I was really hoping to see him in grand finals, actually. So
Yeah, it is tragic. You know, it's never a fun time. You know, having to celebrate a victory because someone else died.
yeah, and this is the second time it's happened to me where I have not done anything to earn a win and my opponent just died. So it's
I think you're selling yourself short. I mean, you stay
are.
alive. You played
Yep.
consistently and safely. I mean, that's a heck of a lot better than I can do.
yeah, I don't know about the consistent part. This was like the worst run I've had in I don't know how long. But like I don't like I'm not gonna fixate on that honestly because, you know, the second I saw Ruya die, like obviously I was going for safer stuff. I was also watching the restream more, so it is what it is.
I mean, you played how you wanted to play. You know, like that's exactly what got you the win, essentially. So, yeah, it's gonna be bittersweet. I personally am definitely, of course, happy. Like I'd rather, you know, be able to celebrate for someone, you know, having a victory. And yeah, it's just really, really unfortunate that happened to Ruru because it doesn't happen, especially the way that it did in the room that it did. It's just really dumbfounded.
Also, because I know Eddie's in the chat, there were a couple hiccups where stream went down. I have a local recording I can upload if that's necessary. But yeah, I mean, there was. I'm trying to think this run. I was pretty happy with my early game. Like, pretty much everything pre-moat. 842 power bombs is really good for me.
Oh.
Yeah, you were neck and neck going up to moat.
Yeah, and that, you know, every time I think like I have HBJ down, like because I main HBJ. I don't go for CWJ right now because I have HBJ down and I never miss it. And every time I get too cozy, stuff like that happens, and you never just miss it once. So yeah, I was plus 45. Like between that and Fantoon, I was plus 45 going into Gravity, and then it just got worse from there. Except my LN, aside from Richie, was actually quite decent.
Yeah, your Ridley flight was really clean.
Yeah, I was really happy with that because I would say I actually have a significantly below average Ridley for other people around my time. It's something that I am trying to put a lot of work into, but it's not quite there. So I was really happy that fight went well. Dragon did not go quite as well, admittedly.
It was my fault. I cursed you. I was like, oh, I didn't see Glove take a save, and then like, uh-oh. So you can blame that on me. I'm perfectly comfortable, you know.
No, it's not your fault. I was practicing Dragon beforehand. You never succeed at the thing you're practicing. Also, to answer chat, Ruya's flying through this resurrected run. It's terrifying that he lost like somewhere in the range of 12 minutes and he's still coming back.
Yeah, it's been a really solid pace.
Yeah, but yeah, it was interesting. So like I took the ship refill and then I was like, okay, if I do that I might as well save. I was thinking about taking Fireflea's E-Tank, but then by the time I got there I was full HP, so I was like, okay, there's no point, I guess. It was kind of funny, my drops, I would have actually quite liked those drops in a much better run, but that's how it goes.
Yeah, no, you farmed the Metal Pirates, so it made sense why that was the case. Also, Ruru actually going back to formula. This is something that Ruru always used to do. Always save the animals. I don't know.
Is Ruya saving the animals, or is Ruya going down with them?
Yeah, this is something I've seen him do as well.
Yeah, so this is what it is with Ruru. Just, you know, live for the animals, die for the animals. I honestly, that's a very honorable send off for
Mhm.
Ruru. It does not in any way feel great to see that though. Like see that or say that whatsoever. Ruru, of course, showed a lot of promise. Had like did tremendous in practicing for this particular category for this tournament, and yeah.
So what do I press there? Do I press the done or the forfeit?
Think we're just waiting for Ruru to actually officially forfeit. Has not done anything.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, if he does want to join in for the race room, then you do have to press one of those two. But I would understand not wanting to interview after something like that.
I'm gonna give him the done. There we go.
Yeah, essentially that was the done. This was the ship. But yeah, speculations for your future match, Glove. I can only imagine what's running through your head. Speed running through your head, I should say.
Well, I did. I did. I was much more jokingly back then. Say, I was talking to Stasio and I was like, "Hey, it's actually possible we could face each other in the lower bracket." And now that's a little bit more possible. He would still have to beat Lynx, and that's a really tall order. So, all respect to Stasio, and I think he agrees with this. I'm most likely to face Lynx, who, I would have to have another match like this to come out ahead. Lynx is ridiculously good. Really cool runner, really underrated runner. So, definitely excited to race him.
Yeah, and their race is happening on Thursday, September 22nd at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay. Yeah. So I had decided that if I didn't, because I've been feeling like I need a bit of a break from Super Metroid, and I had decided if I didn't have the 44 by my match against Ruya, then I was just gonna call it for a bit. But I guess I have to keep playing. So.
Yeah, no, that's how you know that Super Metroid is very, very much sentient. It's like the mob, just when you think you got out, they pull you back in. That's just what it is. But I mean, you'll never know. Yeah, shout outs to Stasho and Lynx. You got like a tiny cat versus a big cat. Like you're rooting for the tiny cat, but it's gonna be gruesome to watch that big cat, that big Lynx devour that tiny cat. Poor Stasho.
Oh my. Oh, I get it. That's oh man, you're so sorry. It took me a second to get your joke there. That was really funny.
I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, no, not sure if we are going to like Glove said, I definitely don't doubt if Ruru does not want to interview. But yeah, Multiflorum, I don't know if there's anything else you want to say, or Glove, any other sentiments you feel like you want to share.
I mean, GG's to Ruya. I hope he can get the 40 soon. I definitely think he's capable of it. Thanks to Eddie for putting on this tournament. It's been so much fun. I didn't enter last year because last year this time I literally had a 49, so I was like, it's not even worth it. But yeah, it's been really cool, and I love tournaments. They're what keeps me here with Super Metroid, honestly. Is tournaments and racing are just the way that this game's meant to be played, I feel. And of course, thank you both so much for commentary.
Oh, it was my
I always
pleasure.
I always make sure to watch the restream if I'm allowed for Vanilla Race, because I just think it makes it more fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Fantastic. Thanks for doing commentary with me, Antimony, Sephi, and thanks for putting on the entertainment there, Glove. Amazing race.
Yeah, definitely best of luck. Gonna be another exciting match. Here's hoping that Glove gets the 44. Right, chat? You gotta be very supportive for that. And make sure to follow our runners, by the way. And okay, well, looks like our bot is broken. Uh-oh. Clean up on aisle. Zebis. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been fun.